Hello, I'm Mark Price from Ocelot Entertainment. I'm just going to do a quick live demo of Pygmy Panic and show you what the game looks like from the perspective of the player. So to play the game, you're going to need the augmented reality marker which we've created. So this is an A4 piece of paper with a custom design, and it's got different details on it that allows the camera on the iPad to track the real world and then place the game on top of the piece of paper. So this would need to be downloaded from a website and then printed off using a standard printer in either black and white or colour. So as well as that, you need the game from the App Store. So when it's on the App Store, you just download it like any other game. And when you load it up, the first thing you'll see is just the normal camera from the iPad. And then when you point it at the piece of paper, then the game will appear on it. So if I move the piece of paper around, you'll see the game is actually moving with it. This is the first thing that the player sees at the moment, and this explains how the augmented reality works. So to start the game, all you have to do is shoot the padlocks off the side of the box. So if I aim at the target and press the fire button, that shoots the target off. And then I have to look around this side to see the other one. And that allows the player to understand they have to look around in the real world to aim and shoot. So this is the main menu at the moment. You've just got a few targets that you can shoot, and to start the game all you have to do is shoot the play button. So the main objective of the game is to protect this guy, who's the pygmy. So he's the good guy, and you have to protect him from the enemy brutes which are coming to enslave him. So the main mechanic of the game is very simple. All you have to do is shoot the brutes and stop them from getting to the pygmy. And using the augmented reality, you can zoom out and look at the entire island to see where the enemies are, and then zoom in to get a better shot on them. So these are the grunts, which are just the standard brutes that you can shoot. They've got low health and they're easy to kill, but there are quite a few of them. And we've also got different types of shots that you can use. So if I press this button, change it to the scatter shot, which is not as powerful as the standard one, but it has a greater area of effect, so it can hit more enemies at the same time. And as well as the grunt, we've got a tank enemy. This is a more armoured version, so he's got greater health and he takes more damage. And if I hold down the fire button, that'll charge up the shot and it gives me more power. So that obviously dealt with all those grunts in one shot. And then you can take damage off much quicker. And then we've got the god power. So if I press this lightning bolt down here, the pygmy will do a little superhero pose, and lightning bolts will come out, and that will get rid of all the enemies on the map. So if you're in a tight spot, that's a good mechanic to use. And this is the final enemy, which is the bomber, and he's got a bomb on his back. So if I use the goo shot, that'll slow him down, and that makes him easier for me to shoot. So when you shoot him, he explodes, but if he gets to the pygmy, then he'll take a lot of damage off the pygmy. So I've got to make sure he doesn't get to the pygmy. And if there's any enemies around him, and I shoot the bomber, that'll also get them as well. And then you get a high scores table. I didn't do very well there, I only got a bronze medal because I wasn't doing any of the bonus objectives. But yeah, that's it. That's the first level for Pygmy Panic, which is a simple augmented reality game that we made over the summer at the Dare to be Digital competition.